Tonight, a political battle over South Carolina's congressional maps that could directly impact communities across York, Lancaster, Chester, and Chesterfield County. Well, deputies say that our lawmakers have been in a special session all day to discuss this redistricting, a move that critics say could reshape representation across the state. WCNC's Charlotte's Anna King has more on the local impact. Anna, take it away here.
Yeah, the concern here is that communities across South Carolina could see those lines shift, and that changes who represents them in Congress just weeks ahead of this next election. Tonight, South Carolina's redistricting fight is heating up. Governor Henry McMaster called lawmakers back to Columbia for a special session aimed at redrawing the state's congressional maps before the 2026 midterms. Civil rights advocates say the push is about political power, not public need.
With some restrictions taken off of them, legislatures are racing to maximize partisan advantage. They're trying to make it so that their party wins as many seats in Congress as possible.
Bauer says the impact could reach communities across South Carolina.
In York County in particular, if you look closely, you'll notice that Fort Mill is getting carved off from Rock Hill. All of a sudden, these would be in separate congressional districts.
Critics also argue the timing creates confusion for voters, especially with some primary ballots already mailed out. Supporters of redistricting say a recent U.S. Supreme Court decision gives states more flexibility to redraw maps and argue the changes are legal and political, not racial. Still, opponents say otherwise.
In a democracy, voters choose their representatives and not the other way around. That's not how a democracy works. It's exactly backward. It's anti-democratic, and it's cheating. They're just cheating.
Yeah, and if this is approved, supporters say the new map could help Republicans win all 7 congressional seats. South Carolina would then follow states like Tennessee, North Carolina, Texas, and Missouri in redrawing maps that could determine the balance of power. Live here in York County, Anna King, WCNC Charlotte.
It'll be interesting. I saw leader Hakeem Jeffries talk a little bit about how they flipped seats in 2018, calling that environment the same as this. We'll see where it goes. Anna, thank you.